Nobody's gonna save you now. Alright, gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. Miss Fina. Hello. I'm gonna get water first. I regret teaching that now, but hey. Hi everyone. So I'm basically done with this one. I want to upload it maybe tomorrow. I don't want to do like sound effects or voiceover because time availability also. So I just figure it's easier to just do sound effects and just put like the comics and stuff here. So I'm basically done with this. I'm just doing a little bit of editing for these things. So hopefully you'll like it. This is the final frame of it. I'm so I'm so regretful. Okay, so in the meantime, I will draw a little bit as well. I just want to do some doodling, but I also have this one new video idea that I want to do, which is about which is about open a chat. There you go. Which is about the second part of the about my OC, you know, because I feel like I didn't elaborate enough, I guess. So yeah. 75, thank you. Are we going to see Sella singing today? Hey, I would take requests actually. Yesterday I went live on TikTok and I just randomly sang. And then suddenly I was like, okay, I'm taking requests. Anybody wants me to sing any song? So you can recommend me any song that you want me to sing. I have a question about Ramadan if you're willing to answer. Yeah, feel free to ask me. I am not the most knowledgeable, so I'll try my best to answer to the best of my capabilities. I think you explained Stella pretty good, in my opinion. Thanks, but I just want to like elaborate more, especially on the other characters as well, like the her relationship with the other characters outside of the hotel. So I have written down the things I want to put in here in a Word file. So I just yeah, RGB mouse. Thank you. This is a Logitech, I think. I think I bought this online, but definitely from the official shop. Okay, let me drink water for a bit. Oh yeah, so I would like some song recommendations for this video. Oh gosh, How the Moon Must Feel. I don't know that song, so I'm so sorry. If this is a song I don't know, then I can't sing that. You may recommend me like some older songs or like some more popular songs. I can try singing karaoke here. Okay, I'm going out with some friends, and two of those friends are currently celebrating Ramadan. I know seeing people eat food doesn't break the fast, but is it disrespectful to eat in front of them? For me personally, it's not disrespectful. You just say, "Oh, I'm sorry. Can I eat?" Just ask them, and I think they should be fine with it. Part of our test during Ramadan is that we test ourselves. Okay, so basically, we have to refrain ourselves from eating. We cannot force others to stop eating for us. That's not the way it works. So yeah, for me, it's not disrespectful. But if you feel like you want to, like at least ask, then you can ask them, like, "Hey, is it okay if I eat?" Then you can just ask them, because have a I have a what do you call it? A colleague that I'm roommates with, and I share an office space with her, and she's not Muslim. And she just asks, or she just lets me know that she's eating, and I'm like, okay, go ahead. I don't really mind. So yeah, it's not disrespectful. Personally, for me, some people are just like a little bit touchy, sensitive. We're not supposed to be like that, by the way. So You're not upset with me for having same skin tone as your OC, are you? As long as our story is different, then I don't really mind. It's fine. More than one character can look the same way. It's okay. As long as the story is different, then it's fine. Okay, so I want some song recommendations for this one. No, not song recommendation for karaoke, but song recommendation for this story here. You might get spoiled a bit, but yeah. So basically, in this story, someone's waiting for you from the rescuers. I don't know that song. I do know the movie, but I haven't seen the movie in so long, so I don't know that song. So song recommendation for this comic that I want to do here. So basically, what happens in this comic is, I didn't realize, but it's basically the same plot as the animatics Dear Sella, but in human form. So yeah, don't understand English, but with the help Google Translate, we're doing our best. Thank you. Um, Love by Nat King Cole. This one. This one's it's a little bit like you can see they're bleeding. Everyone's like bruised and bleeding. So it's kind of a serious story. So um I need some song recommendations. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go to my Spotify and then just pick whatever songs I want. She's always saying sorry. Oh, I also like this story because I get to bring back these two. They're cute. But a lot of things happen in this story. Basically, what happens is that the Alistair and Sella is like, hi, Namillion. Sorry. Alistair and Sella basically like wanted to go somewhere, but then they ran into a problem, which is like, people trying to pick a fight with them. And then he got upset and, got beaten up. And then she's like, went off to like find him. That's it. So I need a song for that. What about songs from The Princess and the Frog? Even though I like the movie, I cannot remember the songs very well at all. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna forego this for a bit until you guys can recommend me a suitable song. In the meantime, I've already edited the timing and everything, so I think it should be okay. Yeah. Hopefully you like it. Just one last video before I go off. I've been lovely. I've been fine since you last sent me a reel. Hi, Mateo. Okay, so let's start with the. Actually, let me do a little bit of doodling tonight. Hey, lover. Is this a karaoke song or the songs to recommend this one? Because I'm thinking of singing tonight, but this one? Hey, lover? Okay. Let's see. Let me find a Spotify. Hey, lover. Hey, lover. I'm supposed to be drinking water, by the way. What song is this? By Daughters of Eve, is it? Let me listen to it. You guys have something a little bit more somber sounding. New Orleans is supposed to be the birthplace of jazz. I kind of get it, but I want a song that's suitable for the story, not the setting. Okay, so let's do a little art. Okay, I have this scenario in my head that I want to put on paper, on digital paper. So basically, Alistair would come home. They're not married or anything, but like, yeah. I'm stumped on songs. I mean, only other songs I got in mind, something Stella would sing in the bayou, some sort of song when she's angry at Vox's disrespect to Mr. Owl. You guys can just recommend me any songs, honestly. Yesterday, they were just giving me like, oh, why don't you sing something from Hasbin Hotel? I'm like, okay. Spent 3 hours writing a story only to decide it sucks ass. I mean, for me, I think it's okay if it sucks. I'm not sure what you want to do with your story. Do you want to write it, or do you want to like make it into a comic or a film? Well, not film, animatics, animation. So it depends on what you want to do. Sometimes you can just improvise. For me, like my advice is just keep it simple. Don't think too much about like the lore. Just keep the dialogue and interaction simple. Oh, I know that song, God Help the Outcast. Should I sing that? I'll sing that one before I go and get some water. Okay, sure. Prepare for a concert tonight because I want to sing. I find that when I sing, um, I get a little bit more energetic, so it might help me with staying up. I Want to Be Yours by Arctic Monkeys. Let me listen to that for a bit. Let me listen to a snippet of it. I Want to Be Yours. I'm not very familiar with Arctic Monkeys, is it? Oh, I've heard the song on TikTok. Okay. It's not for me. Okay, let me sing this. God, I'm so nervous now. Yesterday I was doing fine. But today I'm not doing that well. Complete with a bell. That is so big. Apparently there's like Latin choir in the beginning of the song. Dumb people. Who are the dumb people, girl? Let me know so I can curse them. I can't curse people, but I'll try in my sleep. Why is this karaoke kind of sucks? I'm just gonna find a different one. Yeah, that's much better. I don't know if you can hear me, or if you're even there. I don't know if you would listen to a gypsy's prayer. Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still I see your face and wonder, were you once an outcast too? God help the outcast, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, we look to you still. God help the outcast, or nobody will. This is the choir. I ask for favor. I'll curse anyone who hurt you guys. Shine on my name. I ask for love I can possess. I ask for God and His angels to bless. That's a bit instead. I ask for nothing. I can get by, but I know so many than I. Please help my people, the poor and downtrodden. I thought we all were the children of God. God help the outcast, the children of God. I'm drawing this guy, like looking like a nerd. Oh, Once Upon a December. I love that song. Okay. I haven't watched that movie in a while. Once Upon a December. Let me just check out which is a good karaoke. Apparently, there's a lot of a lot of versions on YouTube. Okay, this one's good. Let me look at the chat first. University days. Oh no, I was making up for class. I sadly didn't get through the first round. Wait, you have a karaoke competition? I should have joined one. Hi everyone. Hello, I'm obsessed. Hello. Nice to see you again. After getting to know each other, teacher was so chill about it. Let's have our Disney princess moments. Thank you, Beam. I'm gonna do karaoke night tonight. So as I'm drawing, I'm just gonna sing. You can request what song you want me to sing as well. Yesterday it was a bit crazy. I sang a lot of variety of songs. So okay, let's try this one. Sorry, University. Yes, you should stay up and if you don't have anything to do tomorrow morning. Missing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember. And a song. No problem, karaoke again. Who sings once upon a December? Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Oh my god, Pete, thank you for the donation. I don't know if I can get it, but thank you so much. My mom woke me up at school at 7 a.m. So at 7. And you better not stay up too late. Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember. And a song someone sings once upon a December. Okay, go that long. Okay, that was a song I haven't sang in a while. In the class, we were sculpting and talking, ended up having class so good that it transferred to karaoke session. That's what happened yesterday. The teacher was there, just let us have fun while sculpting snail shells. Is there a Disney princess? When guys admire the toe? Forgot that if I don't stay out until 3 a.m., I'll be a responsible person and sleep. So I think if you have something to do, varsity, tomorrow morning, you should definitely not stay up. You need sleep. Trust me, you're gonna regret it in the morning. Hi, Alistair Jambalaya. Do you know 10 million fireflies? Is that the owl? What's his name? 10 million fireflies. I'm weird because I hate goodbyes. Is that the song or is that a different song? My Jolly Sailor Bowl. I don't know that song. Sorry guys, if I don't know, I can't sing that song. If I vaguely know, I might sing, but it's gonna be bad. Oh, really? The 10 million fireflies. I already forgot the name of that song. I think it's called Fireflies. Let me try. That's a very... that is... Wait, is there a song called 10 Million Fireflies? Oh, there is, actually. Let me see. I don't know the song, though. No, it just transferred me to Owl City. So I think you mean Owl City. Okay, I'll sing that one. Time to sing a pop song. Karaoke, sorry. Fireflies. I'm trying to find it now. Pretty Anne singing. Yay. Okay. Let me sing this pop song. I haven't sang this in so long. Let me listen to this. Look at it. Listen to the instrumentals. You would not believe your eyes. 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. Is that the song? Cause I feel the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. Cause I get 1,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs as they try to teach me how to dance. Foxtrot with my head, a song caught beneath my bed. The disco ball is just hanging by a thread. I like to make myself believe this planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I fall asleep. Leave my door open just to crack. I forgot the song, sorry guys. Feel like such an insomniac. Why do I tired of counting sheep? When I'm far too tired to fall asleep. The 10 million fireflies. I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. I got misty eyes as they said farewell. And I'll know where several are. And then the drip is on, 'cause I saved a few and yeah, I keep them in a jar. Okay, I'm stopping because I forgot the song. Anyway, can you recommend me another song, please? I don't really particularly like the song. I don't know the song Jolly Sailor Bowl. What is that song? Let me actually look it up. Jolly Sailor Bolt. Oh, it's by which artist is it? I don't know who the singer is. There's like a bunch of them. Let me listen to this. Oh, it's like a mermaid song. I don't know the song actually. So many people are leaving because of this mediocre pop song. It's fine. Maybe I should get back to actually drawing. Sorry. Okay, I need a sleeping post. The instrumental sounds like Nokia. It does sound like Nokia. I need a reference, so I'm gonna go look it up on Pinterest. So I need a reference for someone sleeping on the couch. Also, I think because I can't sing copyrighted song in a video, so I think that's why as well. Anyway, what was it? Oh, sleeping on couch pose. I'm trying to find like one where it's like on sitting kind of pose. Perfect. This one. Not this one. Sleeping while sitting pose. Let me try that. Losing streaks? Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess not recommend me pop song anymore. People are leaving. TikTok was much better yesterday. Okay. I need to find a good pose. So basically what I want to draw is just a little scenario. And it's not like a story or anything, but it's just like a doodle thing. Don't let me get stuck and scroll, save many references. I honestly save little reference. I just save fan arts from there. Terrible. But I haven't opened Pinterest in a while, so. If you hear like sounds, that is fireworks outside. Because celebration, I guess. Celebration of Ramadan. So they are like playing fireworks outside. Which is fine, but I feel bad for the pets. What about Ready for This? Ready for This from Hasbin? Okay. Hasbin's song is okay, I guess. Let's do Losing Streak first. I did Losing Streak yesterday. Losing audience. Because I got pop song. It's fine. Oh, so funny with the. Okay, let's go back to Hasbin karaoke. Okay, I think this pose is good, right? For sleeping. Okay, you hear sounds outside. I don't know what that is. Could be a car accident, could be a firework. I'm not sure anymore. Okay, losing streak is okay. It's been so very long since Lady Luck kissed you. Still you listen for her song. Oops, sorry, I paused it by accident. And pray that she miss you dead inside, 'cause you know it's all pretend. Close your eyes, 'cause you're going off the deep end again. You're living for the rush, for that royal flush, but you take what you can get. You play your final ace for a pretty face, tastes like scotch and cigarette, and you can't help falling, going all in, though your hearts are bleak, till you break your losing streak. You're living for the rush, for that royal flush, but the next best thing will do. You wanna spend your chips on these rosy lips, trying to get me next to you. Cause you can't help needing to believe in finding what you see till you break your losing. Good luck out there, boys. Okay, that was a simple song to sing. So she's pretty like big on this couch. Enjoy your life, Sister Silly. Thank you for singing. No problem. Just join anytime you can, actually. I'm supposed to have like Alistair's voice actor join me today, but I think he's quite busy, so it's okay. People are busy. I'm actually supposed to be busy, but I pretend not to be busy. You know what I mean? There you go. Okay, ready for this, was it? Ready for this has a lot of singers. More Than Anything is something I don't really like. I'm not like, it's just that I don't memorize the song that well. Let's go with Ready for This. Because I don't really think I sing this song that well. Have you ever wanted something that was so clear in your mind that you could taste it? You mean like you in Flash? Sort of. It's a feeling like rumbling in your gut that you could finally be faced with a billion needy faces. I guess what I mean to say is, for the first time in my life, I might have to be ready for this. Ready to be the one who's leading from the front. Gotta come into my own, gotta come into my throne. Gotta take charge and defend my only home. And although I kind of feel unsteady, now I need to be ready for this. Okay, pretty good. Siren, let's sing together. And thank you for the money. You don't have to give me money. I'm kind of scared now. That's a start, cause right now we need a leader, and it seems to me that destiny has picked me to be that, if you'll permit me. So who's with me? Would it be super Seymour of hell? Join up now if you like travel. Come on boys, hop in the saddle. Lots of sights to see en route to my hotel. Not to mention the camaraderie. Yes sirree, you'll form life-changing friendships with the folks along the way. Okay. It's time now to act. They're on the attack. I'm running out of steam. We follow your lead. We're eager to feed. From this moment on, you can count on us to be resolute and ravenous. Our appetites are wet and we're set to see the day. So I say, hey, hey, come join the flesh buffet. As a little violent, can we tone it down? I've been put up to smiling. That's enthusiasm, darling. And it just seemed a little murdery. Okay, I can't sing the song. It's a little fast. And also, people are leaving. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah. Okay, I think I'll cancel karaoke because apparently people don't like it. So I will cancel karaoke tonight and just go back to doing this. Hi, Riri. I think her head is a little big here. I enjoyed the singing. Thank you so much. But people were leaving, so I better stop. Oh my gosh. I kind of love fish. Love fish inside the birdcage. Is that a song? Let me look it up. Why don't I listen to songs instead? I guess my singing is not that good today. Fish inside. What was it? Fish inside the birdcage. I'll try to memorize it so we can collab a siren. Um, what artist? Which artist is it? There's like a few different artists for this song. Oh, it's a WhatsApp. Nope, sorry. Trying to look at my WhatsApp. Okay. Which artist is that, Siren? How are you going, Pina? How am I doing? I'm doing okay so far. Oh, artist is fish inside the birdcage too. Uh-huh. Hi, Diane. Morning. I was doing karaoke and then people were leaving, so I better stop singing. I'm like, okay, guys, I'm sorry. My singing is not on point today. But anyway, we can just proceed as normal. You hear the sound in the background, that's actually fireworks. You know, it's Ramadan, people are like celebrating every night apparently for some reason. I begged my mom to let me stay. I hope you don't get in trouble. Okay, so this is the second. How many frames is this? I think I'm just gonna do the basic ones. I just remember I don't like using this pencil brush anymore for sketch. I'm gonna use the other one. Could you sing one more karaoke? I would, but people are leaving, so I can't. I don't know if you saw, I added the fan arts into their stories. Man in the bio is extra pretty. Oh, okay. I did see actually. Thank you. I think I forgot that archive of our own have that function where you can put images there. So yeah. So thank you. Now it looks like a little bit more like immersive with the drawings as well. Could you sing one more karaoke? Okay, I can sing a karaoke one more. But it has to be a song that I approve of. Because apparently people hate it I sing. On TikTok it's a different story. People love hearing me sing. I just wanted to make sure you know. I definitely knew. Thank you, Diane. Actually, honestly, I actually like drawing them better as humans than as demons at this point. Also, I can't be drawing them as demons right now because it's Ramadan. I'm curious, don't have to answer if you're not comfortable. Where are you from? I'm from Malaysia. I think I make it very clear and I don't really want to hide it. Like, there's no point in me hiding it. Because it's not a country that a lot of people know anyway, so might as well just make it known that I'm from Malaysia. Hi, Sailor. The weather is wild here. Snow on Thursday, thunderstorms today. Well, I hope you stay safe despite whatever weather it is. It has been raining here as well, but overall the weather has been quite okay, sunny, with rain in the evening. Counting Stars, One Republic. I think pop song, they don't like it. I'm sorry, I haven't read the comments. I have a question. If I'm using a character's body pose or expression because I need a base for my drawing, but not using the same design because I'm new digital, is it tracing or bad? You can do it as a practice, but if you're going to claim it as your own art, I think that's a bad idea. But as a practice, then that's fine. If you want to trace over an expression sheet from somewhere else. But if you like put it up as your own art, I think it might be bad, depending, unless you make it clear that you used it as a reference. What would this comic be about? This one is not a comic. I'm just making a doodle. But basically, in this doodle, like, he got back home after work and he finds her sleeping on the couch, or like on the one of the solo chair. I guess it's not a couch. It's a, what do you call that chair? I even forgot. I played The Sims and I forgot the name of that thing. The couch, but like just one seat. What is that called? Anyway, and then she just I wanted to make like a bridal carry kind of pose, so that's what this drawing's about. Man, sorry. Where is it? I was gonna ask you to draw a demon Alistair and sell a commission for me. I can't do it. Ask me after Ramadan. Sorry. We also got a ton of suns these afternoons, slowly getting into the spring feels, and Easter is coming soon. Well, luckily for you guys, we only have summer here where I am. So it's either hot or rain. That's it. There's no cold. There's no like fall or anything. I think in a way it's a blessing because we don't have to what do you call it? Acclimate to different kinds of weather. So we just stick with one type of weather. But at the same time, we want to experience different kinds of temperatures and everything. I just woke up from a crash. I'm about to cast this on my TV. Don't cast this on my TV screen. Why? I'm not doing a good job with this, by the way. Oh, God. How do you bridal carry, by the way? I kind of forgot. Okay, you know what? Let's not show her face. You're living for the rush, for the royal flush. Have you ever thought of doing a scenario where Stella has a dream of her life back as a human during a night at the hotel? You guys have so many ideas. I can't keep up sometimes. Maybe. Actually, I have like one scenario where there were demons, but then they kind of like go back to their human form in some way. So, yeah, I do have that kind of similar scenario in my mind. National Women's Day. What would Alistair get for his for his special little lady? Interesting question. What would he get? I think the thing about them is that I don't think they something to do with music, maybe. Okay, I need a reference for this. Seriously. Bridal carry. Bridal carry pose. Thank you. I need this right now. Because I'm having a difficult time drawing this one. Okay, so like this one, I guess. The head is very close to the head, I guess. Okay. So make it this close, I guess. What does the body look like? Okay. Kind of like this. An armchair. Thank you. Oh my god. Sorry, my English is not good sometimes. Hi. I would sing, but When I sang just now, like a lot of people left, so I better not sing right now. You sounded very annoyed repeating you were from Malaysia. I'm not that annoyed, honestly. Am I annoyed? I'm not annoyed if I want to state that I'm from Malaysia, just to be clear. I just like I'm just concerned people I don't know what Malaysia is. At least those who are not from Asia. Reviving on the same brainwave again. I got similar posts drafted out for another AU. Please, I want to read another AU. Single seat couch is called an armchair. Okay, armchair, thank you. I'm sorry, my English is bad. People are leaving the stream. I don't know. When I was singing just now, I think left only 3 people. I'm not sure what happened. So I better not sing anymore. Cash working on my comic, everything's safe, so I'm good. I do have another comic here, actually. I guess I can play it out for you guys. Just a little preview for you guys. Okay. There you go. Is this spoiler? I don't know. I think that's very clear, right? So I'm gonna make this screen a bit smaller now. There you go. Very small, so you can see what's happening. So I'm working on this one right now. Oops, sorry. All I have to do is just find a music that's suitable for this thing, this story. So basically, this is what happens. So just try to see what it is. You got punched, by the way. I love drawing them as humans, though. So I think there's a lot more vulnerability to it compared to drawing them as humans. Maybe I'll stick with them as humans for now. And I love drawing these two guys again. Oh, Diane, I actually took the names. Where is it? Because I kind of like their names, Kay and Cookie, so I'll just stick with it for now. Because I have no idea what to name them. So their names officially is Kay and Cookie. So he got upset and he's bleeding, so that's why. Okay, I'm not gonna explain the story, so you just whatever that you can catch from this, you can catch from it. That's it. They're practically married, still haven't kissed. Typical, right? How do you get that stripe effect in their hair? I just use the pencil strokes. You do something like once in hell, Sela was lured to a bar by Angel and persuaded to drink alcohol. She lost her senses after just one sip. Alistair found out and came to take her back hotel. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Bingo card. Oh boy. I don't even want to think what Vox might do to Sela if she learns of Alistair having a soft spot for her. Yeah, that's another story I have to think about later. Now that Vox is becoming such an important part of his life now, it's getting a lot for me to think about, so yeah. Cousin cigarette. The owners of the place where I work were more like parents to Sela than his real father. Had to be said, yeah. That's true. So basically, she's not passed out or anything. She's asleep. So he came back home, and like she sees her. I think she's waiting for him to come back home. I guess basically. So he feels bad and then just try to bridal carry her to her bed. So now I'm doing a sketch, so that's why everyone looks a bit naked. Sorry, but yeah. This is just a doodle though. It's not a complete story or anything. It's just a scenario in my head. I just want to put it in drawing. Tomorrow I'll upload a new video. I just need to find a suitable music for that story just now. I have to go. Goodbye, varsity. Thanks for dropping by always. Sorry, I need to read. I need to read comments. Demon Slayer episode 19. Any thoughts on it? Because I can't remember which episode 19 is it. Can you tell me what the synopsis is? I mean, I didn't watch until the latest episode, but it has been a while since I watched the old episodes. Do you think that the comic goes into the canon version of them or the AU version? This one or the other one? This one is canon, I think. But it can be AU as well. It's basically anything that happens before they separate it. It can be both. Can be both canon and can be both the AU version of them. Anything that happens after they separate it, then that's the AU version. So these are obviously happened before the separation. Stella stands by Alistair rolling left to right in his rolling chair. Stella deadpans as he listens to the wheel creaking. Okie dokie. Yeah, tomorrow, because I'm basically done. I'm not doing voice acting or anything for this because it takes time to do that. And I gotta be going back home on Thursday. When I said home, I mean like my hometown, not my actual place that I stay. But yeah. So hopefully it'll be fed with content from me. They kiss with their eyes so much, I'm not bothered. Exactly. I like to draw expressions in the eyes for what they want to say to each other rather than actual physical what do you call it? Physical public PDA, I guess. Yeah. I have a question. In this universe, does Stella know about Alistair's cannibalism? I have to ask again. Does the cannibalism stem from him being a human, or does it stem after he goes to hell? Because I can't remember what is said about that. Because again, they don't clarify anything in the show. Every other information that you need to find about the show or the characters, you have to find outside of the show. So that's kind of annoying for me. Like, I gotta look for information outside of the show, okay? Okay. Everyone looks naked. Don't worry, I'll put some clothes on her later. Okay, so first this one. He looks so happy. And then she's like waiting for him, but she fell asleep. She's not drunk. And then he carries her off to put her back to bed. And then okie dokie. Prepare light tissues once I get some time to write. Oh my gosh, what is this about? Has Ella named those gators she sing to? I only have one, which is called Big Boy. I don't know why I want to name it Big Boy, but yeah. about the scene, is this comic like the continuation of the colored story? Like the people like her see us differently storyline? Translating my writing. I guess in a way. I mean, it's just like an incident that happened in their life. So poor guy, he got like he got like got his butt kicked. But yeah. Um I guess it is kind of like a continuation of it. But at the same time, it's just a separate incident that happened. But it kind of connects in the theme of it, living with discrimination. But I don't touch much on the discrimination in here. I just touch about him feeling what his purpose is, or something like that. If you understand what I'm saying. I feel like this brush is a little bit better in terms of sketching. I think Big Boy probably will be the leader of those characters. Yeah, so sorry. Angie, I actually do have like a trivia, I guess you would say. She does have a pet in hell, which resembles a gator that she calls Big Boy. I'll put it in the second part video soon. Also, if you hear that noise, it's just people loud engine. I don't know why people drive with such loud engines. It's very tricky on the eye direction, where you're supposed to look at. You're living for the rush. So hard to draw. My god. This is one of the times I'm very frustrated right now. Basically, what I want to draw is her suddenly like wrapping her arms around him when he's carrying her. So it's like, okay, I cancel putting her to sleep in her own bed. I guess I'll sleep with her, but sleep in a not like sexual way or anything. Just the act of sleeping. You know what I mean? So I'll make that into a proper doodle later. I'm not doing that well right now in terms of drawing. Hi, Zoe. Definitely a tricky balance. Yeah, I hope so. Because I'm not from the US, so I don't know much about what goes on there socially, culturally. But there is some similarity with what we have here in Malaysia as well, in some parts. So I can understand a little bit. So yeah. That's perfectly normal. I lived in an apartment near the highway. Yes, I know. And it's annoying. Honestly, they don't bother my sleep that much. It's just annoying when they sound so loud like that. People just want to live in peace. Doing this kind of pose is tricky. Sometimes I have to like separate the two characters in different layers. I'm gonna try my best not to do that. Hello, Alistair Lili. I have so many Alistairs in this. Is Alistair gonna pass out from cuteness? That's so fun. I don't know, man. I think he's a bit of a, what do you call it? He's a bit of a tough guy. So I don't think so. Maybe in secret. I don't know how to answer this question. I used to draw a lot of these poses actually, this kind of bridal carry poses. I even draw like the reverse gender where the female is actually carrying the male. That's another story, but yeah. Now it's like I don't know how to draw this pose anymore. What's the name of Stella's stuffed alligator? Maybe Little Boy? I don't know. Her naming is not very creative, so yeah. I gotta say, I think out of everyone in the living world, besides Al, those gators were some of the most heartbroken following Stella's unfortunate death. Probably, maybe because they didn't eat her. Having to sleep with my dad's loud snoring. Aw. You know, I kind of miss my dad's loud snoring. My dad's not here anymore, like, in the living world. He passed away. But yeah, that's one of the things, like, you know, it's like one of those things you remember about them and then suddenly you're like, okay, maybe I do miss him, you know? Zooming motorbikes and cars and trains. Tough boy. You're living for... What would she be wearing at night? Maybe she just wears a dress? Night dress. Okay, sure. What did night dresses look like in 1920s? Because I don't know. I can look it up, but I think it looks like, you know, those old school nightgowns. I also think those three men that attacked Sella was once scared of item gators, like they tried to jump her at the bayou, but then the gators noticed and come to her aid. Yeah, you know what? That's a nice thought, actually. I can't talk about snoring. I snore too. Honestly, I don't know if I snore. I don't think so. But like, when I go to trips with my mom and my brother, both of them snore, and I'm like left there like wake, awake and stuff. I'm like, oh my god. But like, after a few minutes or so, I just fall asleep anyway. Those are like the things where it annoys you, but like, that's just a family thing, you know, that you will probably miss about them once they're gone. The gravy, I swear morning chore take twice as long anymore. Small bump has definitely turned to soccer ball. Oh no. Oh yeah. I mean, when are you due, by the way, Diane? Small bump turned to soccer ball. I've never heard it been said like that. Nightgown for sure. I really love drawing expressions, so like in the sketch it looks kind of horrible, but yeah. I guess I can draw one close up. This will not be a long story. I sleep so sound. People have checked my breathing. Honestly, that reminds me of the time my dad fell asleep at the couch. And then like I'll be checking if he's still breathing or not. I know that's pretty dark. But it's like now that he's not here anymore, it's like, oh, Okay. But like back then I used to do that a lot of times as well with my mom. And with my mom and my dad, sorry. Well, let's see an art piece of the gators coming to sell us eat. Oh. Let's draw a close up of his face. I love drawing expressions. You're living for the rush. I'm gonna go get some water for a bit. I'll be right back. Feel free to like chat a little bit, and then I'll read your chats. Wait, let me read your chats first. Night dresses, black then have kind of frilly material and long sleeves. Yeah, so like what if you saw my first video about my OC, um, I did draw her in the nightgown and in the animatics as well. Yes, I forgot about that. Water. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Riri. Let me just read the comments. Due in May. Okay. Hopefully, all the best. Seems like it's healthy, so hopefully, baby will come out okay. I made it to it live. Hi, Anvis. I know it's already so cute. Oh, if you wanna, okay, why don't you look at this? Not this one. Sorry. Look at this frame while I go to get water. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I was have to make a drink actually. Okay, what did you get from this frame? I don't know. Can you even read that handwriting? I don't even know. Let me read the comments. Might be King Roach according to Nifty. I think it's safe to say Stella is queen of the alligators. Yeah, I like to think she's a queen. Should all give Stella stuffed alligator name. I vote for Tusk. That's kind of cute. Did Marcella ever meet his mom? Okay, so in the human life, I'd say no. Because I think by that time he's an adult. I think by that time the mom has probably passed away. I'm not sure about the lore, but like I think they would talk about their moms at least. I have a scenario in my mind. I will write it down. Yeah. That's all. Oh, I like artists. Hello. I like to see cellophane some gator friends down there. Something to have against Box of shark. Honestly, I have a scenario. Everything is in my head. I haven't really put it in drawing form yet. Where she beat the crap out of the shockwave, I guess. I love how to depict Alistair Marcella. I personally see them more as platonic romantic, but I love them regardless. I mean, they haven't done anything too romantic yet. That's up to you, I guess. Have permission to draw fan art? Yeah, you're free to draw fan art of them. I think I received about almost 100 fan arts, which is pretty a lot actually. Thank you all to who drew a fan art of them, and for her as well. Hmm. My nose. Make notes so you don't forget them. Here, I have a note. I put everything in here. Don't worry. Even some ideas here. Yeah, don't worry about it. Maybe I'll spend a holiday doing scripts for it. Then at least when I get back, I can just do that, you know. Who was your first fan art? Oh, that's an interesting question. I say, I think Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think I have a sketchbook that I kept since I was at high school. I don't know why I still keep it, but you know, it's a memory. I think the first fan art I ever drew was of Zuko, I think, from Avatar. It was a long time ago. Marcella being able to teleport. Yeah. Maybe I should make the brush a bit bigger. Oh, episode 2 of your series. What is that about? I think I remember you saying it's about OCs being together. I can't remember. So much things happen. I can't wait to see it. Okay, she's a little bit long. Gotta make her. Okay, and then make her head a little bit bigger here as well. Okay, he's naked right now because I'm not drawing his clothes yet. Don't worry, I'll draw it. Here you go. don't know why I keep drawing him like very cutesy. Ring bearer somehow roaches wind up on the pillow. Okay, how many pages is this? I want to keep it to 10. That muscle, yo. He's naked. No, how I draw is I draw them without clothes first. I'll put the clothes on later. I'm sorry. Because it's hard to like draw the clothes on as you're sketching. He's bald. He's everything. What would Stella think of Rose, despite Rosie being an overlord? So I have a situation here, and about my second, what do you call it? About my OC second part. Basically, she sees her as an auntie figure, or a mother figure, I guess. Enjoys her company as they talk about life, and possibly about what it's like to be an overlord. Because I think Rosie kind of like talks her into like, oh, overlords are not that bad, you know, kind of thing. How many pages is this? Like 6? I'm trying to keep it to 10 because I can only upload 10 images on YouTube. I share tea and crumpets every week. Vox and Vel are the only overlords worth the hate. I would agree. I feel like the other overlords seem fine, but then again, I don't know. There's a lot of things they could actually expose more, but I don't know. Not enough screen time, I guess. Cause you can't help. Did your brush ever change size on its own? Yeah, actually it does. I don't know why. So it happened just now. Like maybe I pressed something. What is this brush setting? Being a fan of Alistair going mine. Marcella going Mr. Al. What? Now they're naked. I better put on clothes for them. There you go. Maybe he wears just a shirt. Rosie rubs off as English to me. But why does she have that weird New Jersey, New York accent in the show? But she does seem English more to me. I don't know why they don't get a British accent for her. His head's pretty big. You know, resize it a bit. They're not naked. I know. But I always draw them naked first. I keep it 4, but for some reason it continues to 8. Yeah, so I don't know why in Clip Studio it automatically changes size. I'm gonna look into it. Yeah, I'm talking about Rosie. I don't know why she has a weird, not a weird accent, but her accent in that show is like, I think like American, New York, New Jersey accent. If you listen to it carefully, I'm not very well versed in like American accents, but that's what it sounds like to me. It doesn't sound British at all. Or like New England, maybe. Like, I think in New England accent is also kind of like that, I believe. I don't know. Somebody who's from America, please enlighten me. What does New England accent sound like? Maybe that's why. Maybe she's from New England. Sorry. To better elaborate on one of the questions, what kind of jobs does Stella do after she ends up in hell? In my lore here, she actually has a music band. So she's like, okay, I want to sing, but like I can't do it alone. So I'll just get a group of other demons, misfits and stuff. I love misfits into one group kind of story. And then let me just read the thing I wrote here. So she lived with them for decades as a band, performing in small venues and bars. So basically just performing. And then she just lived with the owl demon, I guess, for a while and practicing her magic and stuff. And then after that, she goes off and be in a band, performing in multiple venues and such. Oh yeah. I'm trying to like figure out. Are the other members of her bed in the hotel? Nah. I wrote here they went their separate ways after a while, but kept in contact through letters. Perhaps some of them could be a crocodile and a snake. I'm not sure yet. I haven't I haven't thought that far yet. I just thought about, okay, I think it'd be cool if she was in a band, she's performing instead of just being a solo act. Why not she be in a band? You know? Marcella will be the first person to realize Alistair's a demon, but she goes about her day because it's not our business. Yes. I made a salad decoration on my door. Hey, I want to see. Please share. You can actually post on YouTube. If you're on YouTube and you're like wondering how to share your fan arts or whatever, you can actually just post on your channel and then tag my name in it. So now I know how to actually check mentions. So I'll just check it every day if I can. Or should he be awake, actually? Maybe he should be awake. Because he's a creep. Because he's a creep. I feel so bad saying that. That's such a weird expression. I'll draw it better in the proper line art later. Sorry I'm not talking much. I have a little condition where I get like a cold or something if I talk too long. I don't know. It's weird. His neck is so awkward. Let me just try to rearrange everything again. Maybe it's her head that's big. Let me just try to make it smaller. Ah, sorry. Oh. His eyes are dreamy. What wonder could the story be? For this one, there's not much story. I'm trying to keep it within 10 frames. But the basic premise is, let me just show you what happens. Basic premise. It's just a doodle. So he comes home from work. They live together, by the way, but they're not married. You figure it out. And then she's like asleep on the couch. Like I think she's waiting for him to come back home. And then he's like, okay, I'll carry you to bed. But then she's like wrapping her arms around him. And then he's like, man. My storytelling is so great. And then she wakes up in the morning and then sees him like in the bed with her. Can Sella play other instruments besides guitar? I would say no. I think her instrument is basically guitar and her voice. I don't want to make her too talented. Single bed. Yeah, she's good looking doesn't mean you gotta stare at her all night. Hi, Naufal. Where'd you go? Actually, it's okay. Don't have to be here. I'm having problems with drawing his arm right now. Doom scrolling. I see. Well, you have plenty of time to do doom scrolling now. I think new semester is in 2-3 weeks more. Well, in the meantime, just enjoy your holiday. I don't know why I'm like saying that now. I'm trying to like figure out the hand position for him. Like that? Or should it be like more wrapped around here? Yeah, I think much better like this. It's a sketch, so it looks a bit messy all over the place. But yeah. Remind me what becomes Stella's daddy after their encounter in hell. I think I. This is what happens. I think nobody read the description I put in there. So basically, what happened is that they never met again after that. Her daddy died in the extermination, and she found her head. She found his head on the streets after going into hiding. That's it. Guys, you can make up your own story. It's fine. Maybe I'll delete this frame, but I kind of like this frame. Trying to keep it within 10. Drawing people lying down is a bit hard. What am I supposed to do with them? Their body positions and all that. We're all mad here. Yes, exactly. Like sometimes I get my ideas from people who watch my animations or like write fanfictions. Like Diane, for example. I got some ideas from her, and like the story about the owl. Not the owl, sorry. When Stella like working in a bookshop, I got the idea from another fanfiction who they wrote about her. So I think it's by One Wing Shinigami. That's their name in YouTube. But yeah, got the idea from her as well. So everyone inspire each other, not just me inspiring you guys, but you guys inspire me as well with some ideas. Hmm. can't get next to you. How do you draw like this angle? I mean, a character that have trauma, and I think I'm a bad person. It's okay if you want to give your characters trauma. They're not real people. Maybe you're trying to exercise your own issues through your character, and that's fine. I feel like I did that with this character as well. Some of the issues I had in my life, I exercise it through her. But as long as you don't make the character go through too much hardships or like you're exploiting the pain now, then that's fine. This angle's hard. I'm deleting. Okay. Trying to figure out. Okay. Kenla. Look at my OC Kazuki. Is Kazuki the guy that you animated for your final project? Because I kind of forgot. Pretty good though. Will Alistair and Marcella have a makeout soon? Because I'm dying to see it. That's what everyone will say, but I don't feel like I want to make them make out, you know? Will you be going live next week? I'll try my best next week. Next week because I'm going back to my hometown. I don't know if I can do anything. I can try to like draw in my sketchbook. Will you guys like to see that? Wears a monocle because he doesn't need glasses in hell yet. He misses the muscle memory of having something on his face. Maybe. Definitely would say House would be a better father for Stella by far. Yeah, I think he's a good father figure for a lot of characters actually. Story theory frame. Story theory, what? Can anybody draw this angle? Quite difficult. Oh, we don't actually have a canon first kiss. Leaves a lot of room for ideas and angst and yearning. You know, that's why I like Pride and Prejudice. There's no kissing in that, by the way. There is an ending in that movie, the 2007, I think, 2006, Pride and Prejudice, where they did kiss, but that was like an alternate ending. But the actual movie itself doesn't have any kissing at all, which I like a lot more. Like they express their affection through words and their gestures. What do you call it? Acts of affection or something. What was the love language thing? Forgot. Acts of service? No, not acts of service. Something. Gosh, it looks weird. Can I share one of my OCs? Sure. I think if you want to share your own OCs, you can just DM me and just tell about it. I can listen, but that's pretty much it. My OC siren lost her mom and dad, but her little sister is alive. Little sister really trauma because she sees mom and dad get killed. Oh my god. So dark. Are you guys okay? But yeah, I think I also I had an OC once from a different show, which goes through a lot as well. I don't know why we keep making our OC suffer, but I guess it's very common. But right now with this character, even though she does suffer a little bit, but I just want her to have some happy endings and stuff. I know, there's an ambulance outside now. Oh gosh. They're like within kissing territory. Sorry. Ah, this will be perfect. 8, 9. Her happy ending is just she wants a peaceful life in hell without any problems. Yeah, exactly. My first OC was called Seluna. She and her parents were divorced. She's part of the royal blood. Hmm. So why does she look kind of big? I'm gonna make her look a bit smaller, or make Alistair look a bit bigger. They're so close to each other's face. It's so close. Can I like make them smaller a bit? Put a piece of ourselves in them. Correct me if I'm right. Correct if you're right. I guess so, yeah. Make Alistair bigger. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. I promise I'll make it look better. Okay, actually I want to see. Maybe now I can show you guys one of my process that I do. Okay, I have a song in mind for this other comic that I'm doing. Let me just find a song that I can download. Love, Wave to Earth. Acoustic, if I can find it. Okay, so I'm gonna try to find a song. I'm single as hell. Don't worry, I'm single too. But I'm a hopeless romantic, so. It's a little too chill. I need something a little bit more intense. The original one is a little bit better. So I'm gonna find the original one. Da, da, da. Okay. YouTube to MP3. By the way, I would ask you guys, if you find a music that you like on YouTube, how do you download the MP3 file? Hi Nerd Jason, thank you so much. Because I'm curious. Because I use several different versions, several different websites. So I don't know which one is the best one to use. YouTube to MP3 converter in the US. Yeah, there's a bunch of them actually. There's Y2Mate. Whatever that is. Do you watch Digital Circus? No, I don't. Even though my friend actually like tried to convince me to watch it. Okay, let's see if this song fits. Gonna import the song. I don't know if it fits though. This is how I do my song selection process. This one is a bit loud, so I'm gonna reduce the volume a bit. Anybody know this song? It's a little bit not inappropriate, unsuitable, but I really like this song actually. The timing is pretty good though with that music. I really enjoy drawing these background characters. I guess you guys get to see the first preview of it. Leave a comment later when I upload it. I guess the song kind of fits. I like the melody of the song. Just a little like it's in different language. It's in Korean, so I don't know if it fits in terms of that. But the melody is pretty okay. No, this part of the song doesn't fit this one. Whatever. Okay. So you guys get a little preview of it before I upload it, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure about this song. Maybe I'll try to look into more songs tomorrow morning before I post it. But overall, I think the pacing is okay. Okay, suddenly back to this. What was I gonna say? Good morning. Oh my god, not just my heart. The baby's heart. Oh my god, your baby, please keep him healthy. Keep him or her healthy, I'm not sure. What song was that? I actually found the song on TikTok. TikTok has been my source of songs for for my Spotify playlist now. The song is called Love dot Love period, sorry. It is by actually I do have it here in my playlist. Because I'm kind of confused what the title of the song is. Let me just try to find it. Okay, I'll show you my Spotify. I'll search for it actually. It's much easier. Oh my god. This one. It's called Love Period by Wave to Earth. Yeah. It's a very strange strange songs. Okay, I don't know if you can read that. My doctor's handwriting's back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, you hear that ambulance outside. I want a boy. Husband wants a girl. You're not sure if it's a him or her. Oh, you don't know the gender yet. Okay. Whichever. Why don't we just go for the safe route? We say them. They or them. Husband wants a girl. I think either way is fine. I'm excited for the new upload. I'm already gonna love it. I hope so. It's a little cute thing before I go back home. For Eid. For Eid. Yeah. Toxic boy mom. Oh gosh. As an arrow is, love is very weird for me, but this one I fully support. Thank you. I just like fluffy romantic things, even though me myself, I haven't really been in a relationship. I have been on like 1 or 2 dates, but like I was bored, so like whatever. Real life is just hard. Did you hear my playlist I sent to you? Did you send me a playlist? Oh, maybe you did. I forgot. No. I think, did I save it? I did not save it. Later I'll save. Oh, wait. Is it this one? Oh, yeah. Siren. Yeah. Later I'll listen to it. Because I haven't been active on Spotify listening to new music, but I'll listen to it later. Thank you. Cute. You went on a date a while ago. And I was like, this is not what I expect. But it's not like I haven't have any feelings or infatuations towards anyone. In fact, I've had several throughout these past few years. But the problem is they're all unavailable. Which is so annoying. That is my curse right now. Like the guys I like are not available. And those who are interested in me, I don't really care about them. Like guys are taken. Yes. So sad. Like I'm not like phobic or something towards guys either. It's just that like I'm just not interested in anyone right now. Trying to draw like a forehead here. What's a forehead look like? There's more important stuff in life rather than romance. That's kind of sad because I actually like romance. It's not like I don't want to. And I really like, my mom really wants me to get married, but like, if I don't have anyone, I don't have anyone. What to do? I can't force myself to like someone. Not interested in someone romance. Yeah. Okay, let me actually read the comments. Have you ever heard the song Feet is Your Girls? Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, I really like that song. Feet is Your Girls by Lady at the Bar. It's in my playlist. I really love the fact my OC sirens, her parents is Asian in South Vietnam. They never told their children what their identity, so yeah. I see, I see. They liked you before but didn't say anything. I actually got that before too. There was like one or two guy friends. They revealed it through like one of those Facebook trends, right? And I didn't know that they actually liked me. And then they revealed it by giving me a poke or something. I don't know, man, how things work in Facebook. And it's okay. I think it's okay if my life is like this now without any partners and stuff. As long as I can take care of myself. And I can take care of other people if they need it. I have to draw this pose actually. Bald. I'll put their hair later. When will your next video? Sorry, I can't read. Next video be released? No pressure. Tomorrow. Are you surprised now? Tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow for sure. I just gotta pick the correct song. It's only 3 minutes and it's something fluffy, so maybe not a lot of people will like it, and it's fine. I want to make fluffy things for now. And then maybe I'll take a 2 week break because I gotta go back home and celebrate Eid. And then maybe get back to business. Let's get down to business. Make Marcella animation using Feed as Your Girls. I would. I wish I have like all the time and energy, but the reality is I have a job to do. I got work, and the work is demanding a lot of me right now. And I also need to do the other thing, which is the masters, that I have to fix my thesis. So, a lot of things. Meet two characters and they are best friends. They are hidden feeling for each other, think they will not have a happy ending. Isn't that just a very common um, common story, especially in K-drama? But hey, I think I love all those tragic love stories anyway. What is the... Yeah, he holds his shoulder like that, so... Baldies. Okay, I'm gonna add their hair now. Before I forget. Hi from Sri Lanka. Hi again, my aesthetic. No more Baldies. Oh gosh. Marcelo balls. What does a hand look like? Like that, okay. My solace is singlehood is being everyone's volunteer eccentric uncle. I want to be the rich auntie, the one who like comes to the family reunion every few months or every year, and then just give gifts to like the niece and nephews. That's what I want to be. I'm trying to be that, but I'm so broke. But I do like give gifts to them at least once a year for their birthdays, I guess. But I gotta give them money after this for Eid. So I gotta take out some money. He looks a little bit big. I'm gonna reduce his head size. He has $50. That's all I have. It's okay. You don't have to give me money. I want money from my job. Like they're supposed to give us bonus, I think, hopefully. I don't know. That's what I've been hearing, but I've been not been having any confirmation from them. When I get money, I automatically spend it on anime. Thankfully, I have control. I have a sense of control of myself. But yeah, it is very tempting to buy job giving our bonuses right now. Oh my gosh. Please. I don't know why. I don't know if they have any reason not to give bonuses because I don't think I've been hearing about any bad news from them. So I'm dying to know how they met. You can read my fan fiction. I don't want to like illustrate it, but maybe I will one day. My fan fiction is on Archive of Our Own. Um, it's called That Afternoon. What am I drinking? What are you buying? I'm actually I have mixed like a prebiotic probiotic drink. It's just in a sachet and I put it in water because I think that would help me. That's basically my supplement. I don't take any other supplements. I just take that. So the prebiotic probiotic thing, supposedly good for gut health, which I think it's okay. Like so far, like I don't have any diarrhea or anything like that, so I think it's working. I don't have any indigestion problems other than the typical morning indigestions and stuff. But yeah. I don't like this angle, but whatever. Oh yeah, I think her nickname for him is Silly. Because I keep writing that word silly every time I write any stories about them. So maybe her nickname for him is Silly or something. Who is your favorite character from Has Been? I think I answered this many times. But aside from Alistair, it's also Husker, Nifty, and maybe other than that, outside of the hotel, maybe Carmilla and Zestial. Trying to save money better, just ordered more costume materials. Well, that's your loss. I'm still I think my best trait for myself is that I am very stingy with myself. But then again, I'm not very stingy with food, so that is my horrible trait. Should I put an angle of it? What do you like to do in free time? Just some questions. I like to watch YouTube videos. I like to watch Netflix a bit. I like writing sometimes. Um, I used to like playing piano, but I haven't played piano in a while because my keyboard is like not that good anymore. Other than that, I like sleeping. What do you like to do in free time? Um, oh sorry. Have you ever seen the anime movie Perfect Blue? I think I have. Let me actually look it up because I think it's the same filmmaker. I watched his other films. Perfect Blue. Let me see. Oh, so Perfect Blue. I don't think I watched it, but I watched this Satoshi Kon's other movie, which is I can't remember what. Um, Satoshi Kon. I watched Paprika. Yes, now I remember. Paprika. Keyboard 98 years old. Question, favorite food you like? I like Malaysian foods. Not being biased or anything, but like, okay, let's see what I like. I like there's a dish in Malaysia called nasi dagang. Nasi means rice and dagang means uh the base term of that word means trading. Um, but the nasi dagang is actually one of my favorite food to eat, but I don't eat it often because you can only get the authentic version at a specific place in Malaysia. So it's very like a specific answer of what my favorite food is. Other than that, I do like cheesy food. I know, very random. And currently I'm obsessed with ayam gepuk. Ayam means chicken. Gepuk means I don't know what gepuk means, but it's an Indonesian food originally, but Malaysians really love it a lot. So there's a lot of like ayam gepuk restaurants here in Malaysia. So I'm obsessed with that. Cheesy Alistair. Yes. Okay, I think I'm done with all the nasi krabu. Nasi krabu is pretty good. Yeah, I would like nasi krabu, but I like a more authentic version. Like here, macam you see, like the nasi is like nasi means rice. The rice is a little bit too blue. So if you guys can Google nasi krabu, I'll Google it for you guys actually. Nasi krabu. So this is some of the food in my country. So nasi krabu, nasi krabu. I don't know why my internet's a little bit acting up lately, so let's see if we actually can show any pictures of nasi krabu. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna redraw this. You look like a nerd. Wait, I gotta redraw him. Nerd. Should I draw him with a suitcase? Nah, no need. Look, internet gone. I don't know why. But anyway, nasi krabu is like a bluish rice. They cook it in like a what do you call it? The butterfly pea flour. That's what gives it the blue color. Okay, sorry, my internet kind of disconnected. I can only see through my phone now. If I can actually see my chat. There you go. He's my kind of nerd. Resident Evil 9 was so good. I watched Jacksepticeye play it, and I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm at a third part already. I have a question. I'm gonna start animation, and I don't know what app is great or animating and what app is free. Naufal, you're still there, right? Why don't you recommend to Jade? Okay, what I'm using right now is Clip Studio Paint. It is very good, but you have to pay for it, unless you can get, unless you can get like a free trial, the free version somewhere else. Other than that, you can try to get Krita. No, no, Paul just said no. Don't use Krita. Okay, Krita is, if you want to give it a try, you can try it out. But for me personally, I don't like it. You can try Pencil 2D. It's a very basic animation software. It's free to use, and you don't even have to install it. All you have to do is just download it, and then you can immediately open it in your computer. If you have a tablet or iPad, I think you can use Procreate to do animations. Um, yeah, I think that's all I can recommend. There are other softwares as well. Like if you're using on your tablet, you can use Flip a Clip, or you can use what's the other one? Ibis Paint. Yeah. Namilian says also like Open Tunes in Tahoma you can use as well. So those are some, you can try all this out and then see which one you prefer the most. Okay. So you don't just have to take one recommendation. It's up to you, whichever that you feel like is suitable for how you work. Yeah, have Flip a Clip and use Ivy's Paint for art. And the machine does is good too, plus it's free. I'll look into these later on because I feel like I need to recommend this to some of my new students later on in case they ask me. Where I live, it's only 4:47 p.m. Oh, so it's like 11:47 p.m. here at where I am. So you're about 7 hours from where I am. "10:48 in the morning." And you guys in America is like very late. Like either like it's 12 hours or like 15 hours late from us. This is how I draw his hair. Like you draw two circles, and then you just add that little hair tufts here and there. Us traditional artists, Aussie. Us traditional artists are addicted in paper. Yeah. I'm gonna go back and do traditional art later on when I get back home. He's off to work. When will it be published? Aussie, Aussie. What? Am I the only Philippine here? Hey, salamat po. When will it be published? I will publish something tomorrow. This one, maybe not. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one, honestly. I'm just doodling at this point. This one I'll post tomorrow, whatever this is. I'm already sleepy. I don't even know what this is anymore. I like the fact that I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it. But I added like really pink coloring here. It looks like anime romantic scene, which is so cute. The rest of it is like pretty blank. I really hate drawing backgrounds. I tried my best. He's off to work. Oh, sorry. He's back home from work. I'm very sleepy, guys. It's kind of like my version of getting drunk. Okay. Oh, hi, Pink Gal. Hello. Thank you for dropping by. I did have inspiration for drawing. I don't think I have anyone like real life specifically that inspired me to draw. Like my family, all of them are not like creative people, with the exception of maybe my brother. But even then, he's more of a programmer than anything. So no one else in my family like do anything creative. I guess the only inspiration for me growing up was watching a lot of cartoons and animations. That was my inspiration. You want to know the worst thing that happened to me? What is it? Tell me. Guys, 11:52. Oh, 11:52 p.m. Your same time as me. Or was it a.m.? I can't remember. So sleepy. Ding ding ding, chipung, ding ding ding, chipung, ding ding ding, ding ding ding, chipung, ding ding ding, chipung, ding ding ding. When the night has come and then it's dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. Drawing sort of cartoon people. Auntie over here draws six figure. 50 was it? Oh, I didn't save this? Oh my gosh. I'll just say it as random doodle or something. I took my chance to post my first chapter comic on Fanon, even wrote in the notes that I know my heart is bad. Somebody in the comments actually questioned my bad art. Those people are really mean. Like if your art seems like a beginner, for example, people shouldn't just come there and just comment something bad. If they have nothing nice to say, then just leave, you know? Like I remember posting my early arts. I don't think I've received a lot negative that I remember. So it's like at least they were nice enough to leave me alone, you know? And then I keep drawing and drawing, and I just post my art online just because I just want to keep it somewhere, you know, just in case my device goes wrong or like my computer breaks or something. So at least I'll have it online and stuff. So yeah, I hate the mentality of people these days where they have to like be edgy and then like, oh, make a sarcastic or cynical comment on people's artwork, especially on TikTok. Actually, I like TikTok. Like the comments there can get really, really bad sometimes. Don't get me wrong, YouTube also the same, but like TikTok is a different breed comment altogether. But I even wrote I'm still learning. But here's the weird part. They actually want to redraw some scenes for me. Redraw some scenes for me. Oh, so they want to redraw the scenes for you or the drawings that you do? They want to redraw some scenes for me. That is actually kind of mean, actually, because they don't appreciate your art. They just. I see this sometimes when people. How do I say this? Like they redraw things because they want to prove that they can be better than you. This happens as well. I can't remember what circumstance. I think it was somebody's art as well. I see this online, and they just say, "Oh, this is my version of your drawing." Basically, what they want to do is they want to prove that they're better. So yeah, I don't think they mean it in a good way. So people should just, I don't want to swear. I think yesterday I swear already, but I don't want to swear tonight. People should just go away if they like have nothing nice to say. Apparently they want to redraw some scenes from my comic. So if they want to redraw in a way where they want to practice their art, then that's fine. But if they include the comments that they say that, oh, your art is kind of like not good. I'll redraw some scenes. Then that's not good. But I get the redrawing part. Like I done some redrawing stuff as well. Like recently I'd redraw some frames of Alistair in the show. Not because I think I'm better, but because I want to do it in my own style, that kind of thing, Sorry, rambling. Congratulations on 15K. Thank you so much. I completely forgot that's why I did this stream. I'm not really mad at this person because apparently they like my story. Yeah, but they need to find a better way of expressing how they like it. But yeah. Again, like, people should just learn basic etiquette in commenting or just interacting in general online. I think it's kind of a lost knowledge these days. Everyone just thinks they can just type whatever they want on the keyboard and then just get away with it. They have no guts of saying that face to face. Context is key, yeah. So it depends on the context. So I'm not sure your whole situation is, but for me, you gotta be careful of their intentions. Water. Keep forgetting to drink water. Thank you. Priscilla snores. Okay. I don't know where her hand's supposed to be. So darling, darling, stand. Bottle of water. Thanks for reminding me. I drank the water. Don't worry. I also have to wake up at 5 o'clock, which is in 5 more hours, for sahur. The breakfast before fasting. was wonderful meeting you live, but I will get going to bed now. Thanks for dropping by. Have you ever taught anime design one before? I did once. I think it was quite a while ago, 2 years ago. It was okay. The problem is the phone charge out? Okay, sorry. I still got half battery life. Half battery life. I can't speak today for some reason. Bye, Riri. Yes. I have taught anime design one before. I don't think I'm suitable to teach it. Actually, no. It's not something to be teach. It's just that you supervise students for your project. You can. The problem is some student really want to have their hands hold. So in that subject, you're supposed to be responsible for your own project lah. So your lecturer basically tell you what you need to do, but they can't guide you on what you need to do. If that makes sense. Next week, next time I will be part of the FYP teaching committee though. So let's see how that goes. My NM design one is in October, November this year. Quite long. I thought it would be like the same. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I think if you're taking animation design one in October or November, you are also going to take your 3D animation as well at that time. So it's not this upcoming semester. So I'll see you in October, November, I guess, for 3D animation, not animation design. Gator snuggle around her protectively. Aww. Shall I tumble and wall? Have you ever heard of Grizzly Tales for Gruesome Kids? Is that like a version of Goosebumps? What is that? I've never heard of it. Sorry. But maybe I have in passing. So let me know what it's about. Oh my god, how did the knee end up all the way over there? It's a British horror series. It's a mix of claymation and 2D animation. Pretty good. That's pretty nice. I support all animation that does traditional and human work. Maybe I'll check it out. won't you stand by me? I miss claymation. Claymation is pretty good. Like, it's an underrated form of animation. It is very difficult to do though, because you need the budget to do make all the clays and everything. So, and you need to have some skills in sculpting as well. But I did try my hand at it. It's pretty good. It's kind of fun. How did I manage to draw the hands? Damn. I did it. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Have you ever seen Stephen King's Needful Things? I've seen a lot of Stephen King stuff, but apparently not all of it. Needful Things, I don't know. I'll look into it. So you have Alistair here. Let me look at the Discord for a second. Say hi to me, bro. Sorry. Sorry, there was a friend of mine. Haven't seen her in a while. I don't know if she's here. She said she saw my life. I'm like, why are you not here? Oh, come the fuck on. Alright, I'm gonna reply to my friend for a second. Anyway, good night. My pom-pom is trying to steal my food. Who's your pom-pom? Just as long as you stand by me. You know, I find funny you draw all your husband characters with 5 fingers. Massive respect since I cannot draw hands for the life of me. I just find it so unnatural to draw with 4 fingers. So I just draw with 5. But I get why they do it with 4 fingers though. Because of make it easier to animate, I guess. I can't draw so far. Sofa? Armchair, whatever you call this thing. This is a terrible looking sofa. Got. Okay, maybe it looks like this. I'm not even using reference right now. Sorry. I'm just basing off my memory. This is a modern. This is a modern armchair. Sorry. Marcella's so cute. Thank you. This is the bridal shot, the bridal carry shot. I'm gonna try my best. Hi, a monkey princess. You're doing really well. Thank you. How did you come up with the idea of Marcella like design was? I think I was just trying to go for like siren. I think that was my initial idea because I wanted the character that sings, but you know, is it demonic? So I'm like, I look into it and it's like, oh, sirens are pretty good. So yeah, that was my initial idea. And then include all the gator characteristics because of where she's from. So just had a hybrid version of gator plus siren, I guess. One thing I noticed when I'm doing this is that he doesn't smile as often with her. He's like very serious. You have a comic coming up soon? I'll post it tomorrow. It's sung in the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean film. What song is that? What song is that? I'm sorry, I missed what I said. And also it's nighttime, so I apologize if I seem like a little bit how do I say this? A little bit like incoherent. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I think this hand can be like up here a bit. Okay, that's much better. Oh wait, he's wearing a suit. I'm not gonna give up. Honestly, I'm not drawing it very well either, but yeah. Hmm. Oops. Bye, Pink Gal. I guess I should go to sleep soon too. Of course, he's wearing a suit. He has to look professional when he goes on this killing spree. Okay, thanks for making me laugh. Now I'm a bit awake. Actually, I thought like he always like undressed himself when he. Have you seen all the merchandise and like in the show where he like goes killing? He's always like, in his like inner shirt, white shirt, half sleeve, like rolled up sleeves, and unbuttoned for some reason. So that's kind of suspicious. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle, don't need love when it comes in a bottle. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle. It's called fan service. I know, I don't know. Drawing feet is hard. I'm just gonna pretend that she's wearing socks or something. Actually, that would be possible. Just wear socks. But I think her nature is that she doesn't like to wear anything on her feet. Because she likes to be barefoot. So that means I have to draw feet. What's happening in this scene? Sorry. Everything about drawing Vox. I imagine when Vox was alive, he had a family like son and wife, but he was rubbish. He is rubbish. What's happening in the scene? She's just asleep, actually. She's not drunk or anything. So he's like carrying her to her bed. Did I delete the last one? I did. I brought her first, actually. I'm actually really sleepy. This will be the last one, and I'm like, I need to go to bed. My god, I'm sleepy. You're right about the story. I write the story of the animatics I've done. I did write one fan fiction about them. So yes, I guess I would consider myself the writer of the story as well. Okay, that was my last drawing. I'm dead tired right now. Karaoke tak jadi. I like this drawing though. Okay. I'll post this video up tomorrow. And I'll see if I'm sounding so deep. This is what Marcella sounds like when she is drunk. I like this one. Kind of cute. This is what I had in mind. Like, I've been imagining it in my head. It's just that I need to put it on paper. She evolved to drawing ASMR. I don't know anymore. I'm tired. I was supposed to be doing something else here too, but I didn't do it. Okay. I'll stop this stream now. It's supposed to be happy stream today too, but I'm just so tired right now. I just don't know what to say. I made 8 ringgit. Oh, thank you guys. Whoever donated money just now. Thank you. Anyway, I'll see you next week, I guess. Oh, if I can. Otherwise, I'll upload the videos and stuff. And that will be enough, I think. Okay. I'm going back to sleep. I'm so tired. Bye. Bye, Naufal. Bye bye.